everyone, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Vika Dwi Arianti and I am second semester accounting student. Here, I will explain the diversity of Indonesian cuisines. Indonesian food culture is incredibly diverse, rooted in tradition, togetherness, and a wealth of space, with rice as the main staple. Have you ever heard of gudeg? Yes, gudeg is one of the main icons of Indonesian culinary diversity. This traditional dish original from Yogyakarta and Central Java and is widely recognized as a symbol of Japanese culture, rich in history and philosophy value. Gudeg is believed to have existed in the 16th century during the founding of the Islamic Mataram Kingdom. Gudeg was first created by soldiers and workers who cleared forests or the Mentawai forest and utilized the abundant young jackfruit and coconut. The origin of the name gudeg comes from the cooking process called hang gudeg, which involves stirring continuously for a long time. The process reflects the painted, meticulous, and handwritten character of the Japanese people. The taste of traditional gudeg differs from other regional cuisines, which may be predominantly spicy or savory. Gudeg is known for its distinctive sweet and sticky taste due to the use of Japanese sugar and thick coconut milk or are. Gudeg also shows diversity within its own type. For example, gudeg Jogja tends to be drier and sweeter, while gudeg Solo is typical with her paler in color and has a more savory flavor. In Yogyakarta, gudeg is not just a daily meal, but also a staple dish at various ritual and family events, symboling warmth and international bonds. Gudeg has evolved from a commoner dish to a global culinary phenomenon. That's enough explanation from me. I say thank you and see you again. Hello everyone, I'm back again with Vika Dwi Arianti. Here I will explain the material on Squint adverb. Understanding Squint adverb. Squint adverb in English are words or phrases as to indicate the order or temporal sequence of event or action. They provide information about how one event relates to another in chronology order. Some examples of squint adverb include firstly, secondly, thirdly, next, then, afterwards, finally, subsequently, simultaneously, concurrently. Types of squint adverb. Squint adverb in English can be grouped into several types based on their function and the chronology relationship between events. Here are some common types. 1. Adverb of enumeration. This type is asked to order or describe event in a specific sequence. For example, firstly, secondly, thirdly, lastly. 2. Adverb of continuation. This adverb indicates the continuation of a previous event or action. For example, next, then, afterwards, subsequently. 3. Adverb of conclusion. This type indicates the end of a series of event or action. For example, finally, eventually, in conclusion. Function of squint adverb: providing time structure. Squint adverb help to provide clear structure to a narrative or presentation of information by stating the time, squint of event or action. 2. Making a story or presentation more organized. By using squint adverb, a speaker or writer can arrange event or action in a logical and orderly squint, this increasing fluency and clarity in communication. 3. Clarifying the squint of event. Squint adverb help to clarify the relationship between event or action by stating how an event relates to the previous or subsequent event. 4. Describing a process or series of action. Squint adverb help to describe a process or series of action in a story or description. They help to convey how an activity progresses from one state to the next. 5. Improving readability and engagement. By using squint adverb, a speaker or writer can improve the readability and engagement of his or her writing or speech. They help to present information in a more structured and understandable way. 6. Conveying a conclusion or resolution. Some squint adverbs such as finally or in conclusion are asked to convey the conclusion or resolution of a story argument. They help to conclude the narrative or discussion clear and decisively. That's enough explanation of the material for me. Thank you.